What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video that I've been meaning to make for such a long time because this is old news now, but we're going to make it anyway. So don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and let's get straight into it. Right, so the Division developers are making lots and lots of changes, as Yannick mentioned in the Year 7 preview video that they did, to introduce new players to the game. That has stood out massively recently. The game's been on sale. Steam numbers are up. Everything is cool right now. We've seen the Game Pass edition. There's a lot of new players in the game right now, and the game is probably busier than it's been in a very, very long time. And what they have done initially, they took out the starter intro to speed up the getting into the game. So if you'll notice now, when you start a brand new character, if you do that, you start at the run up to the White House. You don't do any of the prequel bit at all now. Bits of tutorials have changed because of that as well. But they also added what are called milestone caches, and you might not have seen these. I did do a video on the level 35 one previously, but now I've got all of them, so I'm going to have a quick look at them now. They're on this character here, but also they added journey caches as well. And this is all probably part of this new getting newer players into the game quicker and easier, and not really anything that us veteran players would really ever think about. We'd probably just deconstruct most of this and just move on if we ever got it at all. So let's take a look at these straight away. First thing to notice, they take up 0 space in your inventory. As you can see here, I am 0 out of 20, but yet I have all 4 of the caches here in the inventory. So let's just see what you get as a level 8 player right off the rip. So we're getting a PDR and we're getting a set of Fenris. Not a bad shout for somebody at level 8. This is probably pretty good. Ignore the colour. I know a lot of people always ask me. I've got the colourblind settings on. I'm not colourblind, but it adds a radius circle to skills and to enemy skills and things like that, so you can get out the way just that little bit easier. So for instance here now, I can click try build. And then if we go to my inventory here, you can see here, weapons and brands. We're getting ourselves a little tutorial about weapons and brands and how they all work. Pretty cool. You've probably never seen that before. This did have a striker's build on, not anymore. But you can see here the stats though are pretty poor. But I mean, a full set of Fenris at level 8 is probably going to do the job it's intended for the very short time that you have it on. I've got 49 out of 150. I'm not sure if they took up actual space in my inventory or not. So we'll check that out in the next bit when we open the next one. So let's see what we get at level 15. A PDR again and an upgraded set of Fenris. So I'm going to click try build again. It does take up space in your inventory. As you can see now, we have moved up. Now it's talking about talents. So again, we get another nice little talents and synergies bit of information for newer players that are in the game. To be honest, I think that's actually pretty good. Let's have a look again at the gun. So this is far better rolled. It might be random. Again, far better rolled. But I guess it's probably not random, to be honest. These seem to be set pieces. Alright, great. So let's have a look at the level 25 one. Okay, so we're stepping away from Fenris now. Let's give us a high-end set. It's stuck with the PDR. We have, again, so this set is tuned for survivability and armor-enhancing components. So the assault rifle now comes with a talent that refills your armor on kill. So it's teaching you about different talents a little bit. That's pretty good. And then Brazos, obviously, yes, does have armor on kill, total armor as well. Pretty nice idea, I think. All right, so let's take a look at the level 35. But we see here now, it's moving on to a different type of set with an assault rifle. This one we've got. Well, let me open it. What is going on? I can't open it. What is that about? I'm going to log in and log out. Alright, so for some reason that cache has bugged for me, but this is my original video when I found out just about the level 35 ones. I didn't know the other ones existed, but you can see you get a capacitor and a full set of rigor, introducing you again to a different side of the game. But then they didn't stop there. With the introduction of the new journey this season, they added some more caches for us to take a look at. And what you'll notice is when you log in, so you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These ones actually do count towards your actual cache amount. But if you've been working through the journey at all, so we'll go into the journey, and if you've been checking the awards here on the side, you can see here that we get a season set, journey build cache, journey build cache, journey build cache. So what are these journey build caches that we've been getting? Well, if you've not worked on them yet, you're going to see here they've done 3 of each. One being an electronic set. You can already see what you're going to get here on the side. One being a firearm set. You can already see again here on the side. And one being a stamina set. So let's open them up and see what kind. Now this is a little bit odd. Why I don't understand the giving us the purple mask. That seems a bit rubbish. No option to equip them or anything like that. So that's trash right off the rip. I mean, this doesn't really matter because it's a skill tier, so we can just kind of re-roll the attribute. And again, that probably makes it easier for newer players. Nothing is max rolled. The other things will drop on the floor. Makes it a bit easier for us to look through them, actually. But yeah, nothing to write home about there at all. So let's have a look at what they think the stamina set is. So the stamina set is a tank set with a 0 Fs. Probably wouldn't have been the chest piece that I would have put with it, but is where it is. And then we've got, is that a blue mask? Did I just open a reconstructed? No. I opened the stamina set. Oh, I put it on the floor. Woof. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it's given us this. That's a little bit of an odd choice. That's not really a tank chest piece. It's perfectly unbreakable. But we get a Scorpio nonetheless. Scorpio came with stability. I don't know if that's random or not, but we're just going to trash that. I mean, you know, you would think of, if you were going to think a tank, you would think perfect Vanguard chest piece might have been the better way to go, or maybe a Bellstone with Vanguard. I don't know. That seems a little bit of an odd choice to get that. And then last but not least, we've got the negotiators. Now this one looks better because it looks like we get a yellow, but the knee pads look odd. So let's go again. Oh, no, they don't look odd. Oh, this actually could be a good set. So we can quite easily change the negotiators. It gave us the chest piece. I wouldn't go with the chest piece. I would have gone with the knees. Definitely keep the backpack though. And then we've got that critical hit damage. Yeah, I mean, that's a good set to give. The knees can go, get some negotiators knees, and you very easily got a great set there as well. Anyway, that's going to be it for the video. What do you think about these improvements that are really based around newer players? Is it just some nice extra components for you? As always, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.